Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AEW Fyter Fest 2025 predictions. Tonight we got two sets of AEW Dynamite and Collision. Collision directly after Dynamite, but I believe these are the Dynamite matches that we will see tonight here on Fyter Fest, and then Collision will be added to the card. So we really don't know any collision predictions, but I made my own predictions for collision, so let's get right into things. We have Tarantula will be making her in-ring debut after attacking Jamie Hayter and her winning. Jamie Hayter confronts her. It could lead to her versus Jamie Hayter either at Summer Blockbuster or at AEW 300. I also have John Moxley will take on Mark Briscoe. I do have Mark Briscoe getting a huge, massive victory over Mox after getting put to sleep. So I have Mark Briscoe winning next to Samoa Joe, distracting Mox and whatnot. So I do have Mark over Mox. Then we have FTR taking on Lance Jr. and Tipulario. I got FTR winning over AAA or CMLL and Lance Jr. and Tipulario. That could lead to FTR versus two guys from AAA for AEW Mexico down the road. And then we have a co-main. We will hear from the Hurt Syndicate, see what's on their mind. Are they possibly going to either face AL Fox and Top Flight, maybe on Collision? I assume that might be the plan, but we don't know yet. Also, we have a massive trios match. LFI, Rich Drelastico, and Beast Mortis will take on the team of Speedball Mike Bailey, Commander, and Kevin Knight. I got LFI winning over Bailey, Commander, and Kevin Knight. The women's tag match from Mercedes Moné commentary. Timeless Tony Storm and Mina Shikawa will take on Julia Hart and Scott Blue. I got Storm and Mina winning. And Mercedes ends up attacking maybe Tony and Mina. And then our main event for the International Championship of Kenny Omega defended the title against Brody King, Master Wonderwalla, and Claudio Castagnoli with the Death Riders. I got Omega to retain the International title. And then on the Collision, the Summer Blockbuster matches to be announced for Summer Blockbuster. I do see maybe Okada defending his Continental Championship in a Fatal 4 like Kenny did for Summer Blockbuster. Then we will hear from Ricochet and see what's on his mind. We know that he's looking for a faction, so that could lead to maybe Ricochet and his little crew. It will most likely be Alza Andrade and Leo Rush maybe joining Ricochet. And maybe they go after the Hurt Syndicate and MJF. But I do see Lashley, Benjamin, and MJF finally in trios action on Collision against Top Flight and AR Fox after MJF attacked Top Flight a couple weeks ago. So why not have them team up for the first time? And then have the Return Hologram in action. Have the Gates of Agony in action. They could be next in line for a Ring of Honor World Tag Team title match. And then I have the Don Callis family, two members, Josh Alexander, Konosuke Takeshita, taking on Paragons, Robert Strong, and Tomohiro Ishii, if those matches even happen, due to the DQ finish between Fletcher and Cole last week for the TNT title. But I do see something happening major for the Paragon, Ishii, Tanahashi, and then versus the Don Callis family in a massive tag match. If they do have it on Summer Blockbuster, if not, save it for AEW 300. So, that's my AEW Fyter Fest predictions. Leave your guys' predictions in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Peace.